Hey everyone, April here, and today we're doing a Marvel Legends and Magic the Gathering figure review, and it's Spider-Man. So, I got it because, well, my daughter actually wanted me to get it. She's only 4 years old, but she knows who Spider-Man is. I never really explained it to her, but we go in the store and she sees him, like, Spider-Man, Spider-Man. So, she picked it out and I bought it. And, yeah. And since I got it, I love it, and now I'm also into Magic the Gathering now because of it came with the card. So I've been buying a lot of those. Yay. Another thing for me to collect. I have a problem. So this is cool. Battle damage. He has an extra head. Looks like he has a web line there. He's got a web shield. I can see 4 extra hands there with the card. Spectacular Spider-Man. We'll take a closer look at that when we get it open. Over here, we get a close-up. Over here, just a little shot of him down there. And in the back, we see the other figures, which I already have this one. And Man-Wolf, Mary Jane Watson will be coming in the mail. I didn't really care about getting Man-Wolf, but I was like, I'm already... Because I found these two in the store. This one at Walmart. This one I got at Target. But I wanted the Mary Jane Watson because I don't have a Mary Jane figure. So I was like, why not? As Iron Spider, sure. It's either that or Jackpot, which that didn't last very long. Now she's the new Venom. So I was like, I might as well get Man-Wolf too. But I think he comes with 2 cards. I'm not sure. But, yeah. Let's go ahead, get him open, and take a closer look. Alright, so here he is out of the box. So, he came with a card. Very cool. It's a foil. It's Spectacular Spider-Man. And it needs 2 mana, 1 plain, and 1 random. Legendary creature, Spider, Human Hero. And he has the ability Flash. Pay 1 mana, Spectacular Spider-Man gains flying until end of turn. Or sacrifice Spectacular Spider-Man. Creatures you control gain hexproof and indestructible until end of turn. What does hexproof mean? I have no idea. When I started playing, I played Magic back in the 80s, or back in the 90s. Like, you know, when I was introduced to Magic, there was, I think, Ice Age had just come out. So, yeah, they didn't have things like, I mean, I kind of get what indestructible means, but, I mean, hexproof, that didn't exist. A lot of things didn't exist. You can be... There's toxin, and there's like all these other different status effects. I don't know. But I'm trying to get back into it. And then I also had this other little card, which is kind of weird. It's just... This is for 13 and up. That's all it is. Okay. It was just to protect the card, I think. They put it right behind it. So, he also has a secondary head. You can see some... Got some cuts and bruises on it. He's got like a... Oh, wow, look at that eye. That one eye has really been... sucker punch, maybe. Got some cuts on the cheek, one on the forehead. Hair looks good, though. Hair's not out of place. A little bit of a fat lip, too. Now, he also came with extra hands. So he has fists already. What he comes with his ones that would be good for, like, climbing up walls and stuff. Or his thrip hands. Thrip. And he comes with a spider shield. Or a web shield. Had a little thing in here that he could put on his wrist. And then he comes with this. I don't really know how this is supposed to work on him. If he had hands I could hold it, I could understand maybe. It could look like he's doing it, but I don't get it. It doesn't... I mean, I guess you could put his hand through it like this. And have him look like he's shooting it. I don't know. And this is how he would look if you change things up. So he's got the shield on his wrist here. Pretty cool. Nice size. It's like a... I think they're like the size of a Captain America shield from the Legend series. Could be. But then you have this, which I still don't get. Like, it doesn't really fit on his hand very nicely. I mean... Yeah, I don't get it. Whatever. And then his head on the body. I prefer to keep his mask on. Now the cool thing about this part here is it actually flips. So it can go either way. So switching the heads actually is pretty easy. A little bit of force, take them off, but putting them on, a little bit of force also. Not loose, but not overly tight where it's like you feel like you might break something trying to pull it off. Same with the hands, they were quite easy. Alright, so they got him to look like the card pretty much spot on. So you can see he's like missing a sleeve, missing the sleeve. He's got 2 tears on the chest, 2 tears on the chest. Right here he has 2. He's got his mask ripped here and here and some hair sticking out. Same. The only thing that I see that's different is he has a small little tear here, but here it's on the outside and it's big. It goes all the way around. So that's a little different. But the rest of it, spot on. Love it. Only thing I wish they would have done was, if you look at the costume, it's ripped here, but it's sticking off his skin. It's lifted up. Here, they went way up with it, but it's just painted on like that. So, it should be hanging off. It would have been better if some of it was just coming off the little shoulder area. But, whatever. Not gonna nitpick it. So, he's got his serious looking eyes. That's what I call them when they look squinty like that. But very cool figure. I'm glad I got it. And now I'm going to get the other 4. Well, I already have the Venom, Anti-Venom. I'm just waiting for the other 2 to come in the mail. Don't know when that'll be. But very cool. So, Spider-Man. Most Spider-Man's going to be the same color. You got blue, red, black. And with this one, you have, white for the eyes. That's also usually a plus. And you got skin tone. Because why not? He's showing a lot of skin. Now, one thing I like also is they have like his costume with like stretch marks in the fabric. I love when they do that. It makes it look real nice and realistic. Even like where his muscles are, you can see it stretching around each of the muscles. That is awesome. Turn it around. Got a little spider logo there. But let's go over some articulation, which this guy has a little bit of it. I mean, he's Spider-Man. He damn well better. So we got the head. It goes around. He can look up. He can look down. Oh no, he looks straight, not down. Okay. His neck doesn't really do anything. Head tilt, a little bit, but not that much. Unfortunately. So we go to the arms. Now that's nice. It can go past 90. All the way around. He can spin at the top of the bicep. We have double jointed elbows. Oh, that's another thing. This is, what do they say? Pinless. Which, very cool. Because they still make them with pins, some figures. But yeah, I like it when there's no pins visible. It's real nice. But, let's go ahead. Ooh, good bend. Then we go to the hands. They'll spin around. And then you can flap them in and out. Alright, let's get the arms out of the way. So we got the bottom of the chest area. You can spin that all the way. It's like a helicopter. Woo! You can go side to side. You can go forward and back. And he also has a joint right here at his waist. So he can really get it down. Like, if you just go like this, that's as far. But then you can do the midsection to get him even farther down there. Backwards, like this. If you do the top, it gets farther bend. Legs, they go out. But not to 180. Huh. It's Spider-Man. He's like the most flexible superhero in the world. In any Marvel or DC. And this is what they give him. Alright, so they can go up to here and back to there because his butt is preventing it from going the rest of the way. Oh, look at that. He even has the stretch marks where the crack is. And some of it going up the back. Interesting. I like it. Alright. Yeah. So the legs, you would think they'd have more articulation, but they don't. And that's another thing I don't like about Marvel is how sometimes when you're moving the leg, look at this. You get the little ball joint in there to move. And then you can't get the leg down. It just looks weird. Come on, go back up. Go back up. There we go. Oh, jeez. Yeah, wouldn't that be something? As soon as I open it, I break it. Alright, so we can rotate at the top of the thigh. Oh, wow. I just realized, look at the size of the muscle there. Bulges. Alright. Knees. Double jointed again. Oh, we can get to like here. And we go down. We get the shin. That spins. Then we get the foot. So this is up, down, and it spins all around. And we got the toes. The toes can also go up or down. Alright, well, that's just been my review of Marvel Legends and Magic the Gathering Spider-Man. If you have any comments or questions, feel free to leave them down below. And as always, you all have yourselves a good one, and I will see you later.